In the fall months, buying typically slows down. It's part of the real estate cycle, but it's not something to fear. I'm Denise Schilling, realtor, and today I'm going to share with you 7 techniques to help you get your house sold in these wonderful fall months. You may be getting 5 showings instead of 20, but these aren't looksy-loos. These are serious buyers that have to move due to a job change, a family situation, some reason they are out there and they have to buy something, and typically they want it done before the holiday season starts. Another benefit with selling in the fall is the inventory is lower, so there are fewer options for the buyers to look at. Toward the end of this video, I'm going to give you the number 1 question that I get. The question I would ask. Right now, we're gonna start with number 1. Number 1 is pricing your house right. Now, this is something that is always important, but it's even more important right now. If it's priced too high, it's not gonna sell, and you're gonna find yourself going into the holiday season with your house still sitting on the market, and you're probably gonna wind up having to lower your price. Sit down with your real estate professional who will have a market analysis with recent comps and discuss that with them so that you make sure that you get it priced right. And that is the first and most important thing for you to do. Number 2, buyers have a greater negotiating power during the fall months. So you don't want to give them a reason to skip over your house or to lowball you. If you haven't watched my video on preparing for the home inspection, take a look at that. It has a lot of great tips that apply in this situation as well. The link is below for you to take a look at that. Do you have a leaky faucet? Do you have some drywall that needs to be repaired? Do you have roof issues? Clean out your gutters. Really get the house prepared so they know that they're getting a good quality house and they don't have anything that they might worry about popping up on that inspection. Do you have a fireplace? I would light it up and have it running during showings. Not only is it going to appeal to their senses for staging purposes, it's also going to answer the inevitable question, does it work? Replace any dead flowers you might have and replace them with some pretty fall flowers like marigolds. Hang a nice fall wreath on the front door. Wreaths are another great place that statistically shows that it increases sales price of the house. As the buyer's agent is fiddling with the lockbox, the buyer is going to look around at the front stoop. So that's one thing that a wreath really makes it feel homey before they walk in. I would even have some cider on the stove with some cinnamon sticks or clove in it. The next one is lighting. We have less light in the fall months, and lighting is so important. You do not want dark rooms, dark spaces. Something as simple as a burned out bulb is going to make a buyer question that there might be an electrical issue. So get all bulbs replaced. If you have dark rooms, consider buying lamps to lighten that area up. More light, the better. Now, the fall months, it's not a time to put it on the market and wait and see what happens. It really takes creative marketing, and you want to make sure if you're selling it yourself that you're prepared and knowledgeable enough to tap into the buyer market during these months. If you're using a real estate professional, make sure that they have that creative marketing in place to help you get it out there and in front of those buyers and get it sold. Okay, here is the important question. Here's the question I would ask because this is so important to me. Should I decorate or can I decorate for the holidays? And I say yes, go for it. You might have a real estate agent that disagrees with this, but I have never had buyers not buy a house because it has a Christmas tree up or it has Halloween decorations up. And it's a big bonus during the holiday seasons selling your house because it is an extra homey touch that you can add to the decor. One last tip, guys, don't get discouraged. This can be a great time to sell your house. Don't compare it to your friend who put their house on the market in June and had 20 showings in the first weekend. Most of those buyers probably didn't even buy anything. You have a lot of looksy-loos. This time, during the fall and winter months, you have serious buyers. You may not get 20 buyers coming through in the first weekend. You might have 3 or 4, but those are going to be 3 or 4 people that are seriously looking, and who knows, might even get offers from all 3 or 4 of those buyers. So keep your head up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next week.